I'm big into fiber arts as a hobby, and I thoroughly enjoy watching videos that show how a project progresses from start to finish. It's fascinating to see how people develop their own styles to create something beautiful. So one day I thought to myself, how can I create videos that show my process as a writer? On the surface, there's not much to share. The huge bulk of my work happens in the intellectual sphere. But I decided to try anyway. Here we have my current work in progress titled Runemaster. I should take a moment here to explain that shortly after AI hit the public scene in a big way, I put in some serious study into becoming an AI artist. Despite all of the controversy, I think that there's beauty in a well-crafted prompt and that one day AI art will be seen as another medium, just like what happened with Photoshop. On this screen, I have the cover image that I use when I post installments of Runemaster on my blog, link in the description, as well as on my binder for all my notes. I created the base image using Stable Diffusion XL 1.0, then completed it in GIMP. If you stick around, you'll soon realize that I'm huge on open source. This is the prompt that I used to generate the image. I'm going to take another moment here to tell you that I was briefly involved with the AI art community, but it bothered me that everyone was so secretive about their prompts. So I'm going to be transparent about the key words that I use to create my images. I've also made the decision not to use any artist names to avoid any moral conflicts. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward. In the first chapter of Runemaster, the two main characters are introduced. Here we have Lyra in two different art styles. I'm going to let you in on a secret here. I have aphantasia. I'm not the worst case that I've ever heard of, but conjuring up mental images of fictional characters is pretty dang hard for me. I've discovered that generating AI portraits helps me enormously with writing visual descriptions. I include personality attributes in the prompt, as well as basic backbone of what the character looks like. Finally, here we have Malachi, the character the story is titled after. I'm going to leave him as a mystery for now, but don't you just love that face? We're looking at a romance novel protagonist for sure. You've probably noticed that I'm new at this and still have a lot to learn, but if you found this interesting anyway, then like and subscribe and all that jazz. Until next time!